going on, guys? So this is a trade recap for Tuesday, the 2nd of July, 2026. So I had a $427 win on my 50k eval. So coming to the day, I was a little bit confused on my bias, but how I broke it down really was us disrespecting this 4-hour gap with having all-time highs above us, and then that was my drawn liquidity, at least for being bullish. But at the same time, we had all these stack lows down here. These equal lows as well. But because all-time highs is such a strong draw, I wasn't fully convinced on these. So coming to the day, I was like, if we go higher, then I can expect us to probably be bearish down to those lows and all these unfilled hourly gaps, or we come lower and then go higher. Whatever way we kind of manipulate. So market opens up. These are all the gaps down here. We had 1, 2, and 3 down here. And the way I was convinced is we hit all of these, and we also hit the equilibrium of the range from this leg up to this high here. So hit all this. I was like, okay, I'm sure we're gonna go higher. So it's a very probable. It's very probable. And also the other reason why is because we had 5-minute equal highs here. 5-minute equal highs, and then at 5-minute equal highs, we had LR generated throughout here in pre-market. It also looked a lot better on ES. There's a lot more on ES. And then yeah, so the market opened up. As you can see, what was it? Pretty sure we had a resweep on these lows. We had an SMT somewhere. Anyways, I know we had an SMT at our low as well, but we created a 5-minute SMT. ES was a lot higher. And there was a good entry here. I think I'm looking at the wrong time. So yeah, sorry. So market opens up, we come down, we reject all these, and then we hit the equilibrium of the range, which is what I marked out. And then this is where the SMT was, which looked very good. It wasn't like a high time from SMT, but it was good enough, I'd say. This was the SMT. And I know that there was a good entry down here, which I was very hesitant on, sorry. There's a good 30-second here, and then you could go and break even at the 5. Something like that. That was definitely a good setup. I know a lot of people took that. And if I saw that again, I would have definitely taken it, but I was just a little bit confused on my bias until that happened. I wasn't very reactive. So after that happened, I was like, okay, I'm going to use conditions here. So if we respect this 5-minute gap, then I think we will be bearish down to those lows. Or if we disrespect it, which is what we did, then I think we'll be bullish to this high, this LR, these equal highs, and then it was also London high on ES. It was still intact, but we did have an SMT there, but I did ignore them because all-time highs is a very strong draw liquidity. So we did that. When we came in, we made this 5-minute, this new 5-minute, and then we got tapped back into that 5-minute. And so I used TradeMate to look at my 30 seconds because it's pretty expensive. I know we had an SMT, I think it was something like this here. And then ES came lower. Something like, I think it was something like this, possibly. I think it was something like that. And then basically, the 30-second entry in here as well was decent V-shaped recovery as well. I had a 24-point stop loss. Which is very nice, very tight, very clean. And then I wanted to hold a runner because I normally like to target a 2R. because I use such low time frame entries, IVGs. But I know how 1 to 3. Sorry, 1.3, which isn't the best, but still, it's something I was going to hold a run up, but then I also didn't want it to just reverse on me because of this high and then we continue lower. So I just closed my entry there. I was going to hold a runner, but luckily I didn't because on MNQ we had this insane, just random wick that never happened on NQ, which would have been really annoying break even because I was already break even at the time. So luckily we closed early, and then yeah, that was the entry. Nice and easy, clear day, I guess. But yeah, I don't know what that was. That would have been really brutal if that happened. But yeah, it never happened on NQ, which is why you should always chart on NQ. And then yeah, that was the trade overview, and that was the trade of the day. Hope you enjoyed and have a blessed day.